Guys, it's happening. I feel like the worst kept secret in the world. I don't know how all of a sudden everybody on the internet knew or was jumping to conclusions or rumouring it. But yes, I am going on tour with Legally Blonde. I went to New York recently and I went into, it's called Theatre Circle. It's like a theatre merch shop. And I was like, do you have anything Legally Blonde related? And he was like, no. Like, because obviously it's not on at the moment, so they don't have like a load of merch, but I found this one Playbill sticker, so I'm gonna stick that on the back of my iPad, I think. Where is my, oh, it's right here. I can do that right now. Although it's quite mucky. That's fine. I'm gonna stick this on the back of my iPad because I feel like I'm gonna be using this a lot. We just been sent, oh my God, I've got so much to update you on. So I am doing like a full story time on the podcast this week, which is now gonna be Thursday. So the podcasts are switching to Thursday. The vlogs are staying on, no, the vlogs are Tuesdays, the podcasts are Thursdays. That's all you need to know. So there is a full story time already. Oh my gosh, I forgot my, hold on. My Delta Nu jumper from, oh my God, I always forget what the brand's called. If you know West End, but it's like IYKYK West End. Delta Nu jumper. My sister actually bought this at Musical Con. I was like, can you please go and find me anything Legally Blonde related? Well, she didn't buy it for me. I bought it for myself, but like she found it for me. Anyway, how freaking cute is that? I might wear it to first day of rehearsal. Is that a bit cringe? Actually, I don't care. So yeah, this is my Delta Nu jumper. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I'm a bit hot. But yeah, full story time is going to be in the pod this week. So I just thought I would come on and like do a proper intro to the vlog that's like, yes, it is happening. I'm going on tour. Currently, the date is Sunday the 28th of December and rehearsals start on the 5th of January, and that is when they're announcing the cast. So if all goes to plan, they announce the cast on the 5th of January. This is going live on the 6th of January. On the Tuesday, fingers crossed. So yeah, the cast still hasn't been announced yet, so it feels weird me like even just saying this to camera because I can't share it yet. But I'm going up to Leicester. We're rehearsing, where shall I put this? Here? Is that a bit embarrassing? Maybe I'll just put her there. Yeah, because then I can put my script in here. They've sent us the script, they sent us the score, and I'm playing Margot, and I'm under first cover, well, alternate L. So that means I'm gonna have to learn 2 tracks, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm on top of it. So I'm gonna re-download Stage Right, which is the app that I used when I did 6, that helps you like block all of your spaces and like have that all in one place. So that's gonna be good. I'm going up to Leicester on Sunday, a week today. Oh, where's Ruben? Can you see him? Rubes. I am sad, like that sounds silly because obviously I'm really excited to be doing the job, but touring is a big thing when you have like family and you have a life at home, and I toured with SpongeBob already and I did struggle. I found it really hard to get into a new routine in a new city every week. I found it really hard to keep on top of like looking after myself and my health and like making sure I'm eating the right things so that I can like get through the show and feel like happy and comfortable and like healthy and like not get injured and stuff. So like that's my only experience of touring, and that was, SpongeBob was February to September. How many months is that? 8 months. So that was an 8-month tour, whereas this is over a year long contract, but with a 2-month gap in the middle. So we have all of August, half of July, half of September. So like 8 weeks in the summer essentially off. So I'm just counting like first leg as like the first bit, 6 months, 5 months, and then the next bit I'll think about soon. Not soon actually, I'll think about that in 5 months. But yeah, touring can definitely be hard, and I like routine. And sometimes when you're in different towns every week and stuff, like you can't really get into that routine. So I'm in like organization mode, and I feel like I have been for the past like 2 months. I like every night I sit and write lists about like what I'm gonna pack, and I think I'm actually getting a bit like too obsessed with it. I think I did the same with 6. I like built it up in my head that it was gonna be a certain way and everything was gonna happen how I planned it, and then it didn't. So I really hope that doesn't happen with this. I'm gonna just try and be chill and just go with the flow, and if things chop and change, then that is so fine. But yeah, I've been planning, I've been like, actually I got some stuff, let me go and get it, hold on. But these are just a couple of bits that I got for Christmas slash like around this time that I think are gonna help me in the next year. I think the rest of this vlog I'm gonna be just packing and stuff. But I asked for this for Christmas, and it's the Journal Club 2026 journal. So rather than like talking about plans for the day, it's all about, like, I did like a little pen test on there, and I've got all these pens that I bought from Paper Chase years ago, and they've served me so well. And it's got loads of like colouring in and journaling little, you can't really see that, little bits that you colour in and stuff. What else is in here? Loads of things, yearly goals, I coloured all that in. And then I realised that looks like a blood splatter. It's meant to be paint, but okay, we're not manifesting blood splatters for 2026. But I thought that's going to be good for taking time to look after myself and my mind, and spending maybe less time scrolling. I've actually been off social media for a couple of days, and for me, like, that's a big deal. I turned it off on Christmas Eve, like in the evening, and I've only just gone back on it today on the 28th, which for me, this sounds crazy, like that is crazy. That's only 25th, 26th, 20, that's only like 3.5 days. That's like, yeah, just 3.5 days. But I feel so much better just for doing that. So I think I need to make sure I'm actively taking time to like do things for myself, and I thought this little journal was cute, so Nuno got me that for Christmas, which is really cute. I think I'm not going to take the whole pen set with me though, because I feel like that's not an essential to take on tour, so I think per week I'm just going to like pick pens, I don't know. And then got this in the Boxing Day sales. I bought a Theragun, whatever you call it, because, you know, we're all into recovery, looking after our bodies and our muscles. So this is like, it like massages your muscles and stuff. And I do feel like the show is going to be really the show is going to be, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be quite physical, quite intense, and I obviously haven't been in a full-time contract since February, so I think that's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. So I thought that is really good, and it comes in a little travel case, and I can take that around with me and hopefully look after me muscles. My mum, I didn't even ask for this, and I thought that was so thoughtful, got me this. It's from Stackers, you know this brand, Stackers, and it's basically a travel wash bag that you just hang up like that. So I think it's really big, and it's got loads of little compartments and little things like that, an extra little bag inside, and one on the back there. So I thought that's going to be really good for sorting all my, oh, I've still got like a thingy on it. There we go. That's going to be really good for packing all of my toiletries and stuff like that, and trying to be organised and having everything in order. Because I'm not an organised person, I have to really actively like force myself to be organised. Hold on, I need a sip of this tea. It's literally staring at me. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And there was one more thing I wanted to show you. I haven't even opened this yet. And I bought this a while ago when I was in one of my let's get organised moods. And it's a new nebulizer. Maybe I should get it out the, oh my god, it's covered in dust. Because I bought it and then just put it down here. Oh, it comes in a little case. We love that. So a nebulizer is often what singers use to help hydrate the vocal folds. I think that's the right term. And I have had one before, but it broke and it was really old, and I didn't look after it very well. Surprise, surprise. So I got a new one. I've not even unboxed this at all yet. So how does this work? I think I should, okay. How do you open that? I didn't think, why did I think that was going to do something? I can't open it! Okay, I'm going to do that another day. AKA never, no, I'm joking, I will. I think that's going to be good for vocal recovery. So we've got the physical recovery with the Theragun, we've got the vocal recovery with the nebulizer, and I've got some saline, where did I put that? Some saline solution to go in it so that I can keep on top of that. I mean, there's probably more that I'm going to show you throughout this vlog, but for now, that is all I'm going to be packing and all sorts in this vlog, so I'm scared. No, it's going to be fine. I hate packing and I'm really bad at packing. So me going on tour for a year is send help. Okay, I'm here with Sean. Head of marketing at Royo. Is that your title?
Royo.
Royo.
Yeah,
head of Royo.
Some people call it Royo, but it's Royo, yeah.
Oh my god, I've been getting it wrong.
Have you seen Royo?
Royo.
Yeah, no, Royo.
Royo. All right, like yo-yo.
But yeah, head of marketing and communications.
All right. And we're in the offices, and I'm about to watch the trailer, so I'm gonna just film my reaction. When did we film this?
When did
oh my
we
god,
film
the
this?
song. We filmed this like a month ago.
In December, yeah.
Over a month ago. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, Karen. Wait, I love that so much.
How good is it?
That is like
I'm
Cover Girl.
It's so good.
It's like Vogue.
It's so classy. And just
wait, I want to watch it again.
Fun, right?
That is so fun. Yeah. I love that George gets taken out at the end. Yeah. That's my favourite part. It is still very much the time between Christmas and New Year where I don't know what day it is. Well, it's actually the 31st, I can tell you. It is New Year's Eve today. But I feel like it's acceptable to still be in my pyjamas. It's 11. I woke up and mission for this morning was to highlight all of my lines in my script. So I've paid for my Stage Right subscription, which is basically, let me just show you, hold on. So it's this app called Stage Right. So I can show you like 6, for example. I have like a whole production on here. So my script's in there, the score's in there. I haven't got a score yet for Legally, but I have the script. And then I basically add all of the stage, what's it called? My brain's not awake yet. I add in all the blocking. I've been sitting highlighting all my stuff, and it's still crazy to me that I'm like highlighting Elwood's lines. Like, what is happening? I'm actually gonna play Elwood's once a week. I'm actually gonna get to play Elwood's. Like, what? This is just wild. I mean, the show, I am just obsessed with the show. So even just having the script and like seeing the full script and going through, I'm highlighting all my Margot lines in yellow and then all of my Elle lines in pink. So that, and then all the lines like in the songs that are both the same, as in like Elle sings and Margot sings, I'm putting in green so that I can like make sure I'm always knowing what I'm saying. What I could do is have 2 separate scripts on here. So I could have like one script for Margot, one script for Elle, but I just think it's gonna make my life easier if I have it all just in one place. Okay, so here's an example. So like yellow is Margot, pink is Elle, and then green is when they're both singing at the same time. What You Want is literally my favorite song. When you start a job, there is kind of an expectation that you will be kind of knowledgeable about the script and about and maybe know some of your lines. It's a bit of a weird one. Like it's kind of unspoken, but I've had quite a lot of time between getting the script. I mean, I got it a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to try and learn as much of it as possible for when rehearsals start, because it will just, not for them as such, but like because it will make my life easier. It's not like they're like, well, why don't you know your lines on the first day of rehearsal? Because technically, before the first day of rehearsal, you're not being paid for the job. So like if you spend hours and hours learning the lines, like they can't expect that of you. But I would just do that for myself because it would make my life easier down the line, because I have 2 tracks to learn, for example. And other people have more than 2 tracks to learn. So they will probably be learning now as well. But honestly, because it is such a known show, because I know the show quite well in my head, like I don't know the scenes, but like the songs and like the vibe of the show, I do feel like these lines are going to be easier to learn than, say, I don't know what else. But I do feel like these lines are fairly easy to learn. And also there were like 5 of these scenes were audition scenes, even though I only ended up doing 2 of them in the actual auditions. So I know some of the scenes already. And some of the lines have changed, but I can't tell you that yet, so you'll have to wait and see. But I'm having a grand old time just highlighting, to be honest. I'm almost through. Which bit have I got to? I'm currently on page 125, and this is Back in the Game, back on the case. I'm never wearing that again. I'm wearing this. And also,
What I think is really good about me doing it on my iPad is that I can chop and change things really easily. If I was to go through like a paper script and highlight Elle, Margot, both, blah, 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 when things change in the rehearsal room, because they definitely will, like things change a lot in rehearsal rooms, and this is obviously a new production of the show. I've just like realised like how crazy I do look. I'm sorry, also how cute are these pyjamas? They're still festive, but it's giving festive times. When things inevitably change in the rehearsal room, it's really easy for me to just chop and change it on here, whereas if I've got it on paper, it's like, now that looks messy and I need to like print it out again and like things like that. So I do think this is really handy to have. And then what you can basically do is you can like, I can't find actually how am I doing it right now. I need to figure out how exactly this works because I can't remember. It's been a couple of years. But basically you can like mark it scene by scene. So if you know you've got to get to, you're working on X scene, you just go down the side, press the scene, and then it takes you to it rather than like flicking through the book trying to find it. And then you can like add the formation as a separate thing. I feel like when the time comes, when I'm adding stuff, I can just show you. But I do love just having it all in a really structured way. But I'm going back in my style. So for example, in this song, it says Elle does back in the game, back to the trial, but I'm going back in my style. And then the chorus do the yes, back in the game, yes, back to the trial, whatever it is. But I don't know whether Margot will be in that chorus or if, do you know what I mean? Like, will she be in that chorus or is she separate? Because sometimes it goes Greek chorus, Margot, Pilar, Serena, stuff like that. So I'm not going to highlight that yet, but it's really easy for me to just add it and change it as we go. So I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to shut up now.
Oh, I've literally just put my camera down in the spare room and realised that the radiator's on here and it's nice and warm. Okay, it's time to lock in. It's time to start packing. Guys, I can't tell you how much I hate packing. I'm really bad at packing and I should have organised myself. But let's work this out. Okay, let me actually, maybe I'll sit on the sofa. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, so I need to pack for rehearsals on Monday, rehearsals on Tuesday, rehearsals on Wednesday, rehearsals on Thursday, rehearsals Friday, rehearsals on Saturday, potentially. We still don't have a rehearsal schedule. They can call us for rehearsals on Saturday, but they might not. So I need to be prepared for that just in case. So that's 6 days of rehearsal outfits. I think I'm going to go to the gym on Monday and either Wednesday or Thursday, just trying to go 3 times a week and make sure I'm just getting up early in the mornings and just like moving my body a little bit to try and ease myself back into doing a show, because I remember when I started SpongeBob rehearsals after a little time of like not being in like a really intense show and my body felt like it'd been hit by a bus. So I need to try and ease myself back into movement. So Monday I think will be a good start to my week if I get up and out, move my body a little bit, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. But because we don't have a rehearsal schedule, I don't really want to go to the gym on a day if we're doing really intense dance, because I think that'll be too much physically. But like on Monday, I know for certain that we are doing a meet and greet. We're doing, in fact, you'll be seeing this video on Tuesday, so it will already happened. But we're doing a meet and greet, we're doing a model box presentation, which is like a model of the stage and all the set pieces, and they'll basically show us like the set and the stage and stuff like that in like a box that's like probably this big. And then we're doing a read through of the script, which is where we have to like read through the whole script, and the songs we even read it through without music, which is hilarious. Like, dear Elle, he's a lucky guy. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I've got tears coming out of my nose. Mad props! But no singing. Mad props. He's the campus catch. You're a perfect match. 'Cause you both got such great taste in clothes. Of course he will propose. How are we not gonna sing that? Whatever. And then in the afternoon we're working on vocal stuff. So I know I don't need like a dance outfit. So I need 6 rehearsal outfits. I need 2 sets of outfit for the gym, because I don't really want to re-wear clothes that I'm wearing to the gym to them rehearsals, because I think I'm going to be all sweaty and stuff. So pajamas. Okay, right. I don't want to start, because once I've started, then I know I'm probably going to have a mental breakdown, but that's okay. I can do my pajamas. Hold on. Before Christmas, I was sent some, don't look at my wardrobe, it's so messy. I was sent some pajamas from Chelsea Peers, who are literally my favourite place that do pajamas. Like Chelsea Peers, if you don't know, get to know, but they do amazing pajamas. They're like the nicest quality. They're so soft, they're so cozy.
And basically, it just so happens that Chelsea Piers have like a... I mean, you see my Christmas pyjamas, right, with the dog on. You might not have seen them, but they have like a dog, which is like their signature dog on every set of pyjamas. And it literally looks like Ruben. So this is their dog, and this is their skiing dog. So I thought these were kind of festive, but I can get away with wearing these in January. Well, I can wear them any time of the year, to be honest. No one's really judging me for festive pyjamas, are they? And if they are, then that's a them problem. So I'm going to take these with me. I think they're going to be cute and cozy for week 1. It's quite nice to think that I only have to pack for a week. Pyjamas, tick. I should probably write a list, but YOLO. Oh, I just can't wait to wear these. These are like the comfiest pyjamas ever. Woo! Okay, I'm taking this big ass suitcase. This is my base suitcase, you know, the one that's kind of like Wicked style, pink and green. Although the suitcase on its own is quite heavy, like that's quite heavy. I'm really pumping iron, ooh. But I just think the bigger the better because I can fit more in, you know? Oh, what am I gonna wear to rehearsals every day? Pink! Okay, let me just gather all my pink clothes. I'll be right back. Okay, I stopped recording and then sat on my phone and scrolled for a little while, and Ruben's come to join me. Come here. Come here. Come on, sit on Mummy's lap. Good boy. I'm really sad to be leaving. And I know it sounds silly that it's only a week at a time, and like I'll be back at the weekends, hopefully most weekends. But it's just I've had such a lovely past couple of weeks / or best part of a year just chilling with him and looking after him and spending quality time with him and with Nuno and with all my family and friends. And it's just like, I know tour's going to come with so many amazing things and so many new friends and new experiences, but it's like your life gets flip-turned. My life got flip-turned upside down. So I'm just like sad that this era of being at home is over, but I'm also excited. Like, I'm so excited. I don't know. I've just got very used to being comfortable and being at home and having my family with me. My little family and my child. My actual child I birthed myself. So, it's going to be sad, but I'll see you. I'll see you so soon. He knows something's up. He's like, why is your suitcase out and why is there clothes all over the floor? Why don't you sit up here? There you go. Good boy. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but when I went recently to New York and did the Wicked experience thing, this was in the goodie bag, and it's the, he's waiting to go outside now, it's the Glinda Owala, and it's so gorgeous. It's going to be perfect for rehearsals, and my goal is to drink 2 of these a day, which isn't even that much, so I can do that. I can so do that. Okay, let's get to it, yeah? Let's get to it, yeah? I bought this little matching pink tracksuit set from Uniqlo. Really cute. Trackies, wide leg, and zip up hoodie. I might not necessarily wear them at the same time, but I just think it's nice. They were just both really nice, and I don't have many zip up hoodies, and I think they're really good for rehearsals when you're layering and just like chucking stuff on. My question is, what am I wearing for the first day of rehearsals? Because it's not like a physical day where we're going to be doing loads of like physical stuff. It's going to be more like sitting down. What I was thinking of wearing is I have this pink, like, what's this called? It's like a body warmer thing. I was thinking I could wear this with like a long sleeved white t-shirt underneath, which is kind of just cute and cash, with some flares, just some like flare. These are my favourite things at the moment. It's like flared leggings. What are they called? Just flares, like flared leggings. So I have this pair from Tala, and then I also have a pair from Sweaty Betty. Yeah, Sweaty Betty. So I think I could just wear like my Tala ones. God, why do I overthink things like this? It's just the first day of rehearsals. I know they're going to be doing lots of filming. I just want to feel like really cute and comfortable and just in like a sleigh outfit. What else have I got? I mean, I've got like a shirt. Hold on. I've got a pink and white, this like pink and white shirt. Could I wear that? I think I'm going to be a bit hot for that, to be honest. I just want to be a fashion girly, and I'm kind of not, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I don't actually have as much pink stuff as I thought I did. Gotta go buy more then. Okay, so first day of rehearsals, I'm gonna wear my Tala flares. Tick. And if we're doing no physical activity during the week, I can wear those flares on another day as well. Because let's be real, we don't all wash our trousers every single day, do we? Especially if we're not sweating in them. This gilet with, shall I wear a short sleeve? No, I think I'm gonna be cold. So this is quite a cute little long sleeve top from Uniqlo. I do love me a bit of Uniqlo. Yeah, that's probably one of my favourite long sleeved white tops. So I'll wear that. That's comfortable. That's comfortable. My little white and pink trainers. Bash, bosh, done. I do have other long sleeve tops in here. Like high neck one, which is good for when it's freezing. Okay, so I've got one rehearsal outfit sorted. I don't want to do this, guys. I'm going to have to just accept that this is not going to be giving fashion, is it? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I'm having a breakdown. I can't do this. Well, what I really want to wear for the first day of rehearsals is this. But I just think people are going to be like, oh, she's too much. But I'm like the, what's that called? Like, I'm like the motivator, that's not the right word, for people being like, you're too much, and being like, that's fine. I don't care if you think I'm too much, whatever. Do you know what I mean? If I'm too much, then go find less, whatever that Taylor Swift song is. So I could just screw it and wear it. I've not actually tried it on yet, or have I? Let me try it on. Hold on. Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new. This is gonna make my black top all fluffy. This is so cool. She is cute. Shall I just wear it? No, I'm not gonna wear it. But I will take it with me and I'll maybe wear it like day 2, day 3, one of the days next week. But day 1, this is giving too much. They also said don't wear anything with big logos on, and I know that's literally a Delta Nu logo, but I'm not gonna risk that, unfortunately. I can't wait to see what the merch is gonna be like. The Legally Blonde merch, the tour merch, because you bet I'm gonna be all over that. Okay, rehearsal outfit day 1, done. I've got my 2 gym outfits. I just need some tops to go with those, but that's fine. Okay, let's do another outfit. I've got this pink hoodie, and I'm gonna wear that with some leggings. Let me go get some leggings. Okay, I've decided what I think is throwing me off is the need for everything to be pink, when in reality, it doesn't need to be. So, I've got these purple leggings from Lululemon. I've got these black Lululemons. I've got another pair of flares, but do I really need 2 pairs of flares? I've got pink pair of flares. I'm done. I can't be bothered, guys. This is... I should have written a list. Okay. Please value that you're witnessing and my literal brain right now, just having a freak out. So, rehearsal outfit, day 1, tick. Day 2, let's not go pink day 2, let's go purple. So we're gonna go purple. I need a sports bra. Great, matching purple sports bra, but you're probably not gonna see it anyway, so that's fine. Okay, we're now in my bedroom. And let's go through my tops. My tops! So, oh, I have this top, which is super cute. Shall I wear that to rehearsals one day with my dog on it? I think that's quite cute. Or is that unhinged? Why am I overthinking everything? Well, I am going to take that, because if not, that's a good top to just chuck on and wear to the gym. And that is one of my favourite t-shirts ever. Oh, yeah, mate. I have this Nike top, or Nike, whatever it's called. And it says Nike in pink. And I thought that's quite iconic. So that can come with a Nike. Is it Nike or Nike? That's the question. But then bike is bike, not bikey. So why would it be Nike? You know? Oh, one of my favourite tops is this one. It says, dramatic, who me? So I'm gonna take that, because that is a nice big baggy tee to wear with a pair of leggings. Alright, guys, I feel like I'm doing a bit better. I'm just going through all the emotions right now of packing. We love to see it. I do think with rehearsals, layering is pretty important, because you'll wrap up really warm and then you'll start doing a dance and you'll be boiling hot. So like it's just having changes basically with you in your bag to make sure that you're not too hot or too cold. Also, why am I so fussed about like pulling some sort of like look for these rehearsals when I'm going to be on tour with these people for a year? So I do feel like the outfits can wait, like we can just keep it basic, you know? These are good tops to have. Here's a little like open back situation and a little tee. And where's the other little, I've got a load of clothes that are in the wash that I need to wash before I go. So I can't even fully pack yet, really, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try our best. Okay, I stopped filming because I was overwhelmed, but I'm back and we've made progress, guys. So, hold on, let me put you here. The lighting's really not cute, but it's literally pitch black outside and it's, what's the time? I mean, it's 5:30, but. So, these are all my outfits. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And what I've planned is, because Thursday is when my podcast comes out, I'm going to wear my How Very Stagey hoodie. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, gym clothes, and then just some extra like comfies, because I think if I get back to the apartment, I'm not going to want to always get in my pajamas straight away. So it's nice to just have some extra lounge about kind of clothes. And now I'm going to go into the bathroom and start packing. I mean, I can't really pack my, what's it called? Toiletries yet, because I'm gonna need loads of it before that time. Okay, so in this bag goes, oh my gosh, why is that not standing up straight? Okay, hopefully the rest of the tour won't bring this chaos. Got the Kristen S Wicked shampoo and conditioner. I'll take those with me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this bag. It won't stand up straight. I could just hang it, to be fair, because that's why it's got this thing. Hold on. Whoa, look at that. Okay, so I've got shower gels. No, what's that called? Hair stuff. What shower gel should I take? I swear I've got loads of spare shower gels in here. Clean on Me Soap and Glory body wash. That is a shower. This literally smells like my teenage years. Anyone else, can you relate to the Soap and Glory scent? This, I got this in a really lovely gift set actually from Soap and Glory. So it's like that, Scrub of Your Life, and the body butter. And it all came in this bag. Sorry, how perfect is that? It all came in that. I was just like, yeah, sign me up. I think I'm gonna put my hair stuff in that actually. I'll keep that. So, body wash in. My issue with touring is that like, I've got into such a routine now of having like, this is for my first face cleanse and this is for my second face cleanse. So I have to have two, right? And then I've got my moisturizer for the day, my moisturizer for the evening. And then I've got my LED face mask. Like I've got into these routines now and like, I don't want to sacrifice them. So this is why I need a big suitcase. I've been using, I probably should have ordered some more of these. Because I was suffering a little bit with my skin, I ordered these and they're basically like one single use face towels for like drying my face after I've washed it, because I think using the reusable towels was making my skin worse. I know that is not great for the planet, but I do always, this doesn't make it much better, but every time I use one of these, dry my face with it, I then use it to like clean bits around the bathroom. So I'm like, then I'm getting 2 uses out of it and hopefully giving back a little bit. So I'm gonna put some of those in like a little sandwich bag. I could just put them in there, to be fair, because then it's better for the planet. So I literally just use one of these a day. So Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I'll be home by Saturday night. All goes to plan. Are they going to fit perfectly in there? I mean, pretty much. Get in. That's a win. Okay. So, oh my gosh, guys. You know ACT. Have you heard about ACT? AKT. I think it's just called ACT. Deodorant. I used this. I tried it when I was in Heather's, and I liked it for a while. And then I was like, why is this still open? And then I was like, don't love the smell of it. So I was like, I'm gonna stop using it. And they, bless them, they keep messaging me saying, hey Hannah, we would love for you to try this. And I'm like, no, I'm good guys, thank you. Like, because I don't like I don't like getting products sent to me if I'm not going to use them. Like, I just don't like them being wasted in that respect. And I don't like the company, especially if it's a small company, like wasting product on me if I'm not going to appreciate it, basically. But they asked again this Christmas and said, Hannah, would you like some of this? And I was like, okay, fine. And I accepted it, and I've been using it. This flavour is Petit Green Mandarin Neroli. And I must say, I'm enjoying it. I am actually really enjoying it. So I'm going to have to order some more of this and try out some of the other scents, but I am enjoying this. I don't like that it comes out as a paste and then I have to rub it on my armpit with my hands, because like, I don't want to get my hands dirty like that. And then I have to like wash my hands and get all of like the deodorant off my hands, and it's just annoying, but it is good. So there must be another way. There must be another way of like putting it on without getting it all over your hands, but I'm definitely going to take that with me, because it'll be interesting to see how it stands with like dancing and like intense physical exercise. I don't really think I need anything else in this top bit currently. What else was I going to take? Oh, some body butter. Some body butter. And this is where I really like having minis of things, like this tiny little Brazilian bum bum cream. Boom boom. Or bum bum. Brazilian boom boom. I say boom boom boom. Let me hear you say well, well. I like having minis because they just go really nicely in there. This is going to get full so quickly. I'm a bit scared. Razor. I need my razor, but I'll probably use that before the full body shower. What else? Toothbrush goes in here, but I'm obviously going to use that. Toothpaste. Is this the new one? Yes, Nuna bought me a new toothpaste. When? I think that's it. I've got an Estrid razor and it comes with like a little travel pouch, so that's really, and it's pink. So I'll put it in there when I'm ready, but not right now. And then obviously I've got all my skincare bits and bobs, which is a fair amount. That's not all going to fit in there, is it? Or in there? I'll try my best. Today's the day that I'm heading to Leicester. I'm such a drama queen. Guys, I'm literally only going for a week and then I'm coming home and then I'll be going for another week. But it's the beginning of a year-long tour journey. Case is packed. Can you even see this? Hold on. Case is packed. I'm actually really proud of myself that I've like managed to do this. And it's really heavy. I'm quite concerned about how I'm gonna be travelling around with this, but I'm glad I've got this big case because I fit quite a lot in there to be honest. And you can also extend it to make it a little bit wider. I can't imagine how heavy this actually is. Hold on, maybe I should weigh it. I want to just know how heavy like I've packed. How does this work? You go like that? Is it even charged? No, it's not switching on. How heavy do you think it is? Oh, it's broken.
25, 30 kg.
How am I going to lug this around? About 25, 30 kg. Come and say bye to everybody. Come and say bye. Bye, Ruben. I love you. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. I love you so much. Bye. Goodbye. I love you. I'll see you very soon. I'll see you very soon. I'm gonna miss you, baby boy. I'm gonna miss you. Me kisses. Right, bye, baby. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. I love you. I have literally just got off a train in Leicester Station and look. Here she is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is the first time I've seen a poster. This is so exciting. I've just arrived at my digs for this week. I'm going to be in somewhere different next week and the week after. But for this week, this is my digs. Let me show you. So it's a little studio apartment. We've got like hanging rails. This is like a little kitchen, dining area. That's just chuck my stuff there. TV, another little area there, and then bathroom is nice. First impressions are, it smells really eggy. It kind of smells like fried food in here. which obviously when your bed is next to like your cooking thing, then that's pretty standard. I've actually stayed here before and I'm pretty sure, not in this specific room, but I thought they had an air fryer and they don't in here, so I might have to go down and ask for that. And I'm just trying to like open the windows a bit because the heating's obviously on because it's freezing outside, but bed feels comfy. Bed is actually massive, so I think it's going to be good. And there's loads of windows, so I think it's going to get loads of natural light for all that time I'm going to be in here during the day. No, I'm not going to be in here much during the day, but it does feel really, it feels great. It feels nice. It feels a bit depressing right now because there's like no natural light. So I'm trying to see if there's any other lights that, oh, I'll maybe put the lamps on instead of those big overhead lights and not the vibe. Okay, the lamps I think are cute. Let me try the lamps. Put that on and then turn off the big lights. Oh wow, yeah, love that. Wait, there's still one more light on. Wow, wait, this is so cute. I love that now. Okay, I'm happier now. Actually, let's try and get the windows open. Hold on. Actually, maybe it's a bit too dark. These are like really weird windows. You have to unhook them, lift them up, and then move it along. And the windows are like locked shut. The windows are painted shut. But I'm gonna open this because that at least gives me a little bit of fresh air. It's a nice view out there actually. Okay, cute, I'm happy. I might start unpacking, shall I? Yeah. I've managed to get a window open, thank gosh. I needed some fresh air in here. I'm gonna start unpacking. I've just FaceTimed Nuno, showing him around. I'm really hoping that as of next week, I'll be driving here so I won't have to do the journey that I just did because that was not fun, I won't lie to you. The UK transport, it's not ideal. Okay, shall I unpack or shall I just leave some stuff in my case? I think I'm gonna leave my clothes in my case because then I just know that all my clothes are in here. I'll get my scarves out, I'll get my PJs out. Oh, I actually wanted to show you guys this because I think it's really cute. So, well, not cute, but this is like my little sleep pouch. So everything in here is stuff that I might need when I'm sleeping. So I've got my trusty eye mask, which has just come out of the wash. So it's like super clean. Oh, it smells really good. Super clean and fresh. And then I've got my Hair and Me tablets that I take every night. I've got my magnesium tablets that I take every night, just one a night basically. I've got mouth tape. I've got, I don't know what it'd be like noise-wise here, so I've got my loop earplugs because they're good if it's noisy whilst I'm sleeping. And then I've got some Lemmy sleeps in there. And then I just think it's cute that I can put it all, this pouch just came with the eye mask, but I just keep it all in one place. And I just think that's quite nice for travelling so that I could be like, just get it out, put it next to my bed. I mean, this is touring essential cutlery set, although there was obviously, is there cutlery? Like, okay, there's a couple cutlery bits in there, but I'll put mine in. I bought a little speaker, just a little JBL like clip thingy, which I actually bought to use for my Legally Blonde self-tape, because I thought if I'm ever like getting ready and I just want to put a bit of music on, I'll put that by the telly. Telly. I bought this bag with me for all my dirty washing. Anything can happen. Okay, I'm feeling hyped now. I think I'm gonna go and get some food as well because I'm hungry. Oh, I mean, of course, this has to go in the middle of the bed. Pillows that come with the place just really just don't like that. I don't know why, it makes me feel a bit icky. I'll put it on this thing. Also, this thing makes me feel a little bit icky. I'm like, when was this last wash? Like, I don't know, that's going away. I got my Legally Blonde Crocs. I'm actually really glad I packed this. This was my mirror that I used for SpongeBob. Just like a little stand-up mirror. And you can charge it up and it's got lights around it. But because the lighting's so nice in here, I probably will do my makeup on this little table and chairs. My slippers. I needed my slippers. This is another thing that I use. I really didn't need to pack this, did I? My full LED face mask. A little lunch bag. Where should I put her? Maybe just like over by the door because I'm taking it out for my lunch. This is like my little tech bag. So this has got all of my chargers, adapters and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I just looked at that and genuinely thought my dog was here. It's so trippy. Okay, and now let me take this. It's a wash bag that, if you remember, I got for Christmas from my mum. From me mother. So the main space really to put stuff is like here above the toilet. So I'll get out some of it, but the good thing about this wash bag is you're meant to like hang it like that. I do feel that looks a bit weird. Well, I'll get my toothbrush out and I'll get my toothpaste out and I'll get my skincare out. To be honest, that doesn't need to be up there because I could just put the stuff out here. It was a nice idea, Mum, but I am gonna respectfully, I can put shampoo, conditioner in here. And then also body wash in here, razor in here. And then we've got my cleansers. This is all my skincare bits in here. Tongue scraper, body butter, and deodorant. Axe deodorant. Oh, and I've got face towels in there, but I don't really want to get them out. So actually maybe I will hang her up so that I can get my face towels out of that. I mean, very, very simple. Shall I get all this out of the bag? Yeah. Might as well, do you know what I mean? Might as well. Guys, I feel like I'm vlogging loads and you're all like, Hannah, just show us the actual Legally Blonde stuff. But because it's the first venue of tour, I do just feel like I want to get into the swing of things. Okay. There's some little bits and bobs there. There's a sheet mask. I'll just leave that in there. Okay, I mean, that looks a bit random actually, doesn't it? That was a little bit random. Gosh, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. Right, I must go and get some food. Okay guys, I just arrived in Leicester for my first day of rehearsals, which starts tomorrow. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. There's a proper Legally Blonde vlog series coming very, very soon, as in next week. Touch wood. So I really hope you enjoy it, where I'll be sharing lots of rehearsal stuff and just actual Legally Blonde vibes. This was just the build up. Can you believe it? I'm gonna end this video sharing some of my pre-audition video, pre-booking the job videos. So some of that includes auditions and just chatting about the show, really. So I really hope you enjoy that. Have an amazing week and I'll see you next week. Bye. Morning guys. Today is the day of my first in-person audition to play Elwood in Legally Blonde. It's literally making me feel sick just saying that out loud. As you can see, I'm at the train station waiting to go in. I'm very nervous, but I need to stop saying that I'm nervous, because the more I say it, the more I feel it. Whereas if I just pretend I'm not, fake it till I make it, then I'm actually going to be fine. I'm not wearing this, but it's so hot today. I didn't really want to wear my audition outfit like into London. I just think like, I don't know, I just get sweaty and like uncomfortable. So I'm wearing little shorts and a top because I'm going to film a podcast afterwards. But obviously won't be sharing this video until I book the job or don't book the job. So yeah, I thought I'd just document it anyway. And we'll see what happens. I need to put some like lip gloss or something on. I've got these little clips in my hair. I'll show you later. Okay, I'm in Dance Works. Audition done. I didn't wear this, obviously. I got changed, but it's so hot. I need to get out of that outfit immediately. It felt like it went well. We didn't do all the scenes that I learned, but I'm glad I learned them anyway, because if I get a recall, I'll probably need to know more of the material. So I now know that already. I did so much better. I did a scene into Legally Blonde and then I did another scene, and we did like everything twice except for So Much Better. We only did that once, me. But it was so nice. Kind of sat down at the start and like chatted to the director, which was nice when they actually like try and get to know you a little bit rather than just like in and out and like no care given. So that was really nice. Yeah, apparently recalls are early next week, so if I'm gonna get a recall, I'll probably hear about it by tomorrow. I'm so glad that's done, and it wasn't scary. Like, they want me to be good, do you know what I mean? When you go into an audition, they want you to be good. Like, they don't want you to be bad, they're on your side. And I felt like I was just going in there with something. I wasn't trying to prove anything, I was just sharing. Nothing to prove, everything to share. I saw that on TikTok the other day. So I was just sharing with them what I could do. And if that fits what they want, then what you want. Guys, I've never wanted a job so badly. I really hope I can share this video once I've got it. I don't know if I will share it if I don't get it. We'll see. I'm wearing pink again. Today is Monday, what's the date? Whoa. Monday the 23rd of June. I have my Legally Blonde recall. Deep breaths. This is, I guess, round, oh my gosh, I keep dropping my water bottle. This is, I guess, round 3 if you're counting the self-tape as round 1. So there was self-tape, then there was an in-person material call, and now this is a movement call. Just checking that we can like move and groove. So I feel like hopefully it's not going to be too hard, but if it is, it'll be a nice challenge. And it's a really hot day, so it's going to be nice and sweaty in there. Can't wait. I'll try and show my outfit when I get in there, but if there's lots of people there, then I definitely won't be able to because it's kind of awkward. So yeah, back at Dance Works for audition number 3. They've already said that if we get recalled after this, it will be the finals on Wednesday this week, in 2 days' time. So I feel like in my tummy, I'm more nervous for that already than I am for this dance call, because for a movement call, like, you don't have to prepare anything, you just dribbled, oops. You just kind of turn up and do what you can. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got a feeling I'm gonna see lots of people I know. That's the like thing with the dance call. It's kind of what stresses me out about like dance call. Is when you're doing material, you go in the room by yourself and that's that. And if you see the people that are before and after you, then you might, but then that's that. But with a dance call, like, you're in the room with everyone else that's also in for the part, like in general. So, well, my hair, definitely need to sort my hair out. Hi, we're just about to do a movement call for Legally Blonde. This is what Hannah's wearing, she looks the part. Looks so good. Cosplay. Good morning, today is, what day is it? It's Wednesday the something. Wednesday the 25th of June, and it's my final for Legally Blonde. I'm actually excited. I think I'm excited for this audition because I just love the show so much that I just want the chance to like sing it and like do the material and like get into the Elle Woods mode. I'm just slightly obsessed and I'm just looking forward to it, I think. I was having dreams about it last night, which was slightly concerning. I had a dream that I left all my audition outfit at home and I had to like buy a new outfit. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. But I'm just doing a bit of light makeup for this because I think when I put too much makeup on, I think it ages me a bit. Not that Elle Woods is particularly like a child or anything, because she's not. But like, I think when I wear too much makeup, I think, not too much, but when I wear heavier makeup, it kind of sits in my face more. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I'm using this. You cannot see what it says, but it's Sculpted by Amy Hydra Tint. And I really like this because it's like a tinted moisturiser kind of thing, kind of vibe, but it's not too heavy. Here's Ruben, by the way, chilling on the bed. So I've got a meeting at 11 and I need to take Rubes out. Big scratch. Are you all right? Is he okay? Ow! Oh my god! I just put myself in the eye. Ouch. Also, I've drank so much water this morning. I'm constantly in need of a wee, but I'm just gonna hold it in for a bit because I can't be going to the toilet every 5 minutes. It's not okay. Okay, that's a little bit of Hydra Tint going on. A bit of blue going on for the TiVo party. So I've got a meeting at 11, I need to walk the dog, and then I need to leave at 12 to get to my audition for 1:30. So it's now 10:15 and I have 45 minutes to pretty much get ready, except maybe outfit.